Hello. Probably can't see me too good, and hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. I wanted to get in and I wanted to tell you all about something that I am getting ready to embark upon. Actually, I already have started, but I wanted to tell you guys and give you an opportunity to hop on with me as soon as possible. So I thought about it, and before I let the whole day go by, I thought that I would get on here and let you know what I'm doing, and like I said, give you an opportunity to join in before I get too far into it. Also, this just gives you a chance to know from the beginning what I'm doing, so that as I go, I think I'm gonna go this way. Lord, be with me. So that as I go along, I can go ahead and report my progress, because I'm telling you at the beginning rather than just hopping in here in the middle somewhere and saying what I've been doing. But normally what I would do is just not say anything, and I didn't want to do that. I did want to give the people who have been subscribing, especially lately since I did the last car chat review, or last car chat, not review, reaction video for Joy Amore's channel. So I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to know what I'm doing at the beginning and hop on and challenge yourself if that's something that you choose to do. So I do apologize for being in this dark car at night. You can't see me. The light's funny because I'm driving and people are passing me, and I'm going through different types of lighting and all this type of stuff. And so I do apologize for that. But like I said, this is the first time that I really thought about it today and had the opportunity to do a video to let you guys know what I'm doing and everything. So here I am in a dark car shooting a video and trying to get it out before too much time passes by. Okay, so what I'm doing is I started today challenging myself to do a fruitarian diet for as long as I can. Only fruit, okay? And I am not giving advice on what anybody else should do. I am telling you what I am doing and giving you an opportunity to do it if you choose to do so. So there's my disclaimer on that. What I am doing is I am having meals of fruit and nothing else. Today I did have a little slip up, if you will, and I had some coffee. But my coffee is always decaffeinated coffee. I wonder if coffee bean is a fruit. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I'll look that up. But it's definitely not in the animal product category, so I'm good on that. But I'm not having vegetables. I'm not having salad. It's not just a It's not just a vegetarian diet. It's not vegan. It's not raw food. It is only fruit. Only fruit. Everything in the fruit category. And there are some things in the fruit category that I, until maybe a few years ago, didn't really know was classified as a fruit, like cucumber and tomato. olive might be a fruit. I don't know, I'm not sure. But if you want to do it, look up for yourself all the different, everything that's in the fruit group. And then all those things you can have, unless there's some reason that you know of already that you can't have those particular things, like you have an allergy to strawberries, for example, or some people can't really tolerate fresh pineapple, so those things that you already know you do tolerate or you don't tolerate. And then for anything else, look it up and find out what you can have that is in the fruit group. Now, for me, I'm making an exception. I'm making the exception to use raw nuts, and they will only be raw because for the purpose of nothing being cooked. There should be nothing cooked. So I'm not having any roasted almonds, honey roasted. I'm not having anything like that. Any nuts that I eat will probably be raw pistachios, raw cashews, raw almonds, and that's probably about it. Whichever nuts you choose, they should be raw and uncooked if you want to do what I'm doing. Okay, the next thing is your water intake. Now, fruit is very juicy and has a high water content. Some fruits even up to over 90% water, like watermelon. So this part, I will say that you should strive to get in a gallon of water a day. But I will be striving to get in a gallon of water today. I didn't even try to do it today because I had some other things I had to focus on today, and so I didn't want to. Sometimes you can overpressure yourself and really kind of miss the whole point of what you're actually trying to do the most. So I didn't want to go, overly pressure myself to do too much at once. The main thing is having the fruit and not having other foods, cooked foods. That's the main point, and making it through the whole entire day eating that way. So that's why I didn't highly focus on the water today, but I will be putting more focus on the water as I make sure that I just solidify the eating program. And I know that I'm getting a lot of water because of the fruits that I'm eating. So I know that I'm not dehydrating myself or anything like that, because the food that I am eating is very hydrating. So that's that on that. So far we got all fruits, no other types of food groups except for nuts, and the nuts should be uncooked. And then water, we should strive for 1 gallon of water a day. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And that's what you can do too if you want to. If you choose to, after you have done your due diligence. Okay, the next thing that I am doing is making sure that I know where my weight is throughout this time of doing this challenge. So today I weighed 235 pounds, 0.4, and that was on my home scale. So 235.4. My goal weight, if I lost 35 pounds, I'd be at 200, and if I lost another 25 pounds, I would be at 60. 25 pounds would leave me at 175 from 200. So I need to lose 60 pounds in order to be at goal. Or that's my first goal weight. I don't really ever remember being 175. The lowest weight that I can remember being on a scale was once in college. I was taking some sort of class that was some sort of physical fitness class, and I remember going in and getting on the scale where you do the weights, you do the weights yourself type of scale, the slide over scale. And so I weighed myself, and I was 215 pounds, and that was in the first year of college. So right after high school, I weighed 215 pounds. And I know that there were times when I weighed less than that in high school, but I don't remember what the weight was. So that's the weight I remember, and that's what I kind of use as my guideline as to how I know I looked at what weight. Okay. However, my goal is 175, which is 15 and then 25. So that's 40 pounds less than what I remember my lowest weight to be. So I don't know what I will look like at 175, but that's the goal that I have established, and that's what I'm going for. So I would love to be able to tell you that I'm just going to do this diet until I hit my goal. That would be great, but I might be lying, and there's no need for me to lie. So I'm just gonna say this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna see how long I can do it. I'm gonna see what the benefits are, what the drawbacks are. I'm going to go through this process as mindfully as I know how to, and report as much of it as I can think to report. And I will just keep you guys posted and updated and let you know how everything is going. Okay? All right. So that's it. That's the challenge, and that's what I'm doing, and that's where I am with it. I made it through the day. Today I had watermelon.
I get watermelon, $5 both, $5 for watermelon. You want watermelon? Okay, I'll give you watermelon, $5. No, we don't sell sandwiches. No sandwich. Bread out of style. No one eat sandwich no more. Bread. We don't sell bread, but we sell watermelon. $5. Bread. But I tell you what, yeah, watermelon, $5. Sandwich, $25. Take too long. But I tell you, watermelon, good for you, $5. $5 watermelon. Oh no one eat bread anymore. Bread out of style. Meat out of style. Everyone vegan. We are vegan. And we are fruitarian.
Everybody is vegan.
We only, yes, that's what I tell you. We don't listen. Listen to me. We don't eat bread no more. No good for you. Diabetes. High blood pressure. It's no good for you. We only eat watermelon.
I had a good bit of watermelon. I had a homemade fruit cup, like I think a 16-ounce homemade fruit cup that had pineapple, grapes, oranges, and apples all cut up and mixed up and chilled, which is very good. That's something that you might want to do. Go to your store or dollar store or wherever you know of to be a good place to get Tupperware containers, and go stock up on a bunch of fruit, wash it, cut it up, mix it together if you can, if that's what you like. I always say with fruit, like, fruit can be so delicious, excuse me, but it has to be the type of fruit that you like. So if you're going to do this, get the types of fruits that you like only, because this is all that you have to eat. And so you can really just kind of use this as an opportunity to kind of really indulge in the fruit that you really like, but you never feel like you get a chance to eat as much of it as you want. Sometimes some foods you just have to share them with everybody, or the household, or a spouse, your siblings, I don't know who, but I know that happens for me. If I go buy a bag of grapes, I don't feel comfortable just eating all the grapes, because then nobody else in the house will be able to have any grapes. However, if this is all that you're going to be eating, then and you're the person that shops for the household, and it's more people than you in the household, what you can do is you can get the bag of grapes for yourself, and you get the bag of grapes for the household. And so that way you can have as much of the foods that you know that you are going to enjoy. You can have as much of them as you like. If you like bananas, and if you can tolerate bananas are a great sort of staple to have as you do this, because they are sweet, they are filling, they go great, in my opinion anyway, with the raw nuts. So but I'm not in love with bananas, but they are very satiating, and you'll feel good and satisfied if you like them, or if you can tolerate them. You'll feel very satisfied eating bananas with whatever type of raw nuts that you choose. And then if you mix in with that some fruit that you really, really enjoy, like if you really love cherries, or if you really love, I don't know, blackberries, or just, whatever fruit, like you really, really enjoy this fruit. Like I absolutely, positively love pomegranate. And so pomegranate season is right here. I've seen them in the stores, but I haven't seen like the good, large, and I would say pretty, but really I don't look for the pretty ones. I look for the ones that are a little older and a little denty, a little beat up a little bit. To me, that's how I pick them. I pick them to look like they have a little age on them. And they usually are sweeter and darker and everything on the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video right here, because I really do need to make a call and get going with everything else I need to do. But yeah, let me know below in the comments if you plan on doing this for a day, for a week, for 3 days, for as long as you can hold out. Just let me know what you think about it, if you plan on doing it. And check back to see my progress. I don't know if it'll be daily or every other day or just whenever I can get in here, but I will be giving you guys the my progress and the updates, and whatever comes up, I'll let you know. All right, thanks for checking in. Bye.